Broadcast started. Twice. Yes, I know this. So, hello World Wide Web, I'm Shado, the internet personality of best hair, and welcome to Remnant from the Ashes, a game which I have been playing before, as you can see, from the character that I have, whose trait rank is 23, and is not being overwritten with a blank save uploaded to online storage automatically. But, yeah, that's the fun of having multiple PlayStations to play on. But anyway, I've been playing this with Charlie. This is made by the same developers as, Darksiders, I believe. This is more, it's considered kind of a looter shooter, but it's done up in a kind of Dark Souls way with some God of War melee combat and shooting combination. It's an interesting little game that's hard to define, and because of that, it's a little bit like, there's a lot of people who play it and they know they enjoy it, but they seem to say, well, you know, I wish it was more like this or that or this, and I'm looking at it from like a game design perspective. I'm like, no, I don't think it should have more guns and such just thrown at you. The amount it has is fine for the amount of stuff you have to upgrade, and you're perfectly adequate. It's just like, this is one of the few games where I see a green item and I'm actually excited, like, holy shit, green! But either way, we're going to be making a new character. And if I'm going to be staring at this ass for 40 hours, it's going to be a nice one.
I wonder what this is.
So what kind of head do we got here? Maybe the Asian lady. What kind of hairstyle can she? They have that beautiful fucking hair. I wish that was available for the male characters, but it does not seem to be. But I really like that hair. What else do they got? It's a nice little arrangement, but I'm going with the gorgeous fucking locks. Absolutely amazing. Now, the color of this hair. It's an interesting little look we got going on. It's not bad, but it does hide. I need a little bit of contrast so I can really see the depth. It's a little too bright. Nice little red should do. Nice little red should do nicely. Eye color, I can hardly see him, but it'll try. I know this is like next to pointless, but whatever. The default one I think works. Scars. I don't know if I want any. They take a second to load in. They do give a little bit of character. The down the eye is always so damn basic, though. You know, and that across the face is like, I'm making my character. I don't want them hideous. I want interesting scars. Can I have like a paper cut somewhere? Oh god. I know it's the apocalypse, but it can't be that bad, can it? Yeah, that's just a little something there. Yeah, there we go. There, that's. Now, what kind of voices we got?
This could be useful.
That could be an acceptable voice.
Like it could be useful.
That also.
Wonder what this is. Huh. This looks like it could be useful. What's this do? Huh. What's this doing here? This could be useful. Huh. What's this doing here?
That's the breathy one, like the sultry one I do during my visual novel Let's Plays. So that sounds like me right there. Okay. Now I'm setting friends only because I have no friends and I don't have to worry about anyone joining. But yeah. This is an interesting little one. It's only $40, which is, like, I'd say it's a steal. It doesn't have so much. It has story if you look for it. Hello, Demon Orc. A lot of the previews and reviews for this game are saying that this got like no real story and lore to care about, but it's there if you look for it. Like, it has the opening cinematics and such, but then it's got notes and stuff. So if you're like me and you played Fallout 76 and you actually read the fucking notes and you know what was going on in the world and found it interesting, then you might find the lore in this game interesting.
Sailed the sea before you. in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations.
So the world has ended like a long fucking time ago.
Or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix,
Gun-wielding Dark Souls.
blazing in flames.
Pretty
of
good.
agony.
Pretty good descriptor. They say the death in this is not as bad as in Dark Souls and in a lot of games. You don't get a money penalization for dying. You don't get an experience penalization. You get thrown back to the last checkpoint and everyone respawns. If you used any consumables, you don't get those consumables back. So that's a penalty right there, in my opinion. Yeah, you find lore through notes. The notes are few and far between, but when you find them, they're little novels. And if you want to read it all out, I find that quite fun. It's like, from the notes, I figured out, okay, this shit's been going on for at least like a century, because you're taking orders from an old lady who is the granddaughter of the guy you're chasing after, who is evidently immortal. There's just like, holy fuck, what is going on in this world? What is this extra-dimensional travel? There's some serious shit that happened during the apocalypse, and I'd like some answers.
When our last hope fails,
your hair should look wet there, or at least like more like Little Mermaid
as
style.
long as we have breath.
This is made by Gunfire Games. I thought they were the creators of Darksiders. I'm not sure. It's got pretty graphics on par with the new God of War, and combat similar to like if Dark Souls and I want to say Borderlands, except it's not so fuck you as Borderlands. It's fair like Dark Souls. So it's more like God of War and Dark Souls. I don't know. But you have your little abilities, but you equip your abilities to your weapons, and they charge from your combat. The more damage you do, the more charge you get. Different abilities charge at different rates. So you effectively can have two abilities equipped at once, based on which weapon you have out, but you always have the melee weapon on hand. You just don't aim down sights. Yes, I know, I've done this before. But yeah, you start off just on this little tutorial section. You got the sword, it works. You got your abilities, you can sprint, you can slide, that's fun. And you can crouch, of course. But yeah, you're here. Tutorial says you're here to... You landed on this little island. Oh, that's one funny thing, though. If you're moving slow, your feet just slide on the ground. That doesn't actually slow down the animation. But that's a very minor thing. Bloodwort. That is the health potion. And oh boy, do I like finding health potions. You can purchase them, of course. And yeah, you were right about the light. I'm having a hard time seeing. Dang. Maybe. I wonder if I should turn the camera up a bit, too, because everyone's getting a very nice view of my crotch and my head's cut off. Okay, just a second. I'm going to fix some of the setup a little bit here. There we go. I'm gonna turn off the lights and close the blinds in order to be able to see. Okay. Oh yeah, restore health. Takes a little time, so Dark Souls, Monster Hunter style. Doesn't take too long, but in in the middle of the kind of combat these games can oftentimes give you. It's long enough to be like, ah, shit. Okay. I think they're going to come out of the same areas they did last time I played this. Trying to be a little overly cautious, I guess. There's no block button. It's just dodge and attack and aim and duck and slide and... Yeah. Those guys have little ranged attacks where they throw knives stuff at you. I also don't know exactly how to get down here without hurting myself. Okay, I think I just duck and slowly go. Okay. Always took a little bit of fall damage there. Okay, charge your attacks. Ow, fuck. I shouldn't have been... Ass! Okay. Where'd the other... I thought there was another one. Maybe I just suck. Seen other people play this? Oh. Who also gave the misconception this was made by the Dark Souls maker. Now, I can't remember who makes Dark Souls, but I'm pretty sure it's not Gunfire Games. Pretty sure. I don't know. The last Souls game I played was, well, technically Bloodborne, but Demon Souls was the last one I really played. Oh, you bastard ass. Way to go, way to go, way to go. I thought I saw him go off. Was he just the one to scare me? Okay. Is this game new? Yeah, it's only been out for a couple of days. The PlayStation launch was supposed to have a pre-order, kind of. It's supposed to have a pre-order bonus and have the ability to play a free VIP weekend a couple of days early. Ow, ow, okay, I did not gauge that well. But if I can just survive a little longer, I can get to the cutscene that says you die anyway and not just die. Come on, cutscene. There we go. Yeah, if you don't make it this far, you don't get to see this, but you get to see the part right after where they're just dragging you off anyway. The story is you get your ass fucked up on this island, but they at least give you the chance to get fucked up on your own time.
Hang on!
The game is mostly shooting, but the ammo, you gotta watch your shots and be careful about ammo consumption and exactly what weapons you're bringing in. Like, I'm mainly playing as a scrapper with Charlie, and I got a kick-ass shotgun. But I've mostly been using the pistol, because the kick-ass shotgun has very little ammunition. But I found a really kick-ass pistol, but that really kick-ass pistol also has very little ammunition, so I opted not to use the pistol, just to use my regular pistol, because it's something I can use against just general trash mobs relatively... Decker playing the girl from the Fifth Element? Huh? Maybe. Trying to remember. What was her name again? Lily? But she didn't have, like, locks. She had, like, dreads, I think. Which are also a kind of lock, but I mean, not like the sausage locks on this lady. That beautiful hair they have in this game that's only available for female characters. Why can't I have...
Hang in there.
Hurry up!
You're gonna be okay.
We got company! Move! Move!
Yeah, we're moving. Now that I got my ass kicked. But I got my ass kicked at the storyline part of getting my ass kicked. I didn't just regularly get my ass kicked. So I feel semi-proud, though I did fuck up real bad early because I just didn't time my attacks right. But then when I've been playing with Charlie, I've mostly been shooting. So I could just hide back and say, you know what, I just don't have much experience using the melee in this game. It's just how I just don't know how to melee. Sorry. Sorry, the tutorial is all melee and I just can't do it because I'm dumb. Sorry.
You're awake.
You're a kid.
Hi there. Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad. You don't want to start bleeding again, do you?
Maybe, I don't know.
Ward 13. It's safe here. Maybe the only safe place there is. I'm Wallace. I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could.
Who is this commander?
Oh, Commander Ford. She's in charge.
Well, I figured by commander.
Commander Ford and Mr. Riegler found you outside. They brought you here. But they said Mark wasn't coming back.
I'm sorry, I suck. You just say that no matter what I say back.
The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall.
The bear?
She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place.
I'm confused. But another thing about this game is evidently they randomize the locations and even some of the bosses in the campaign. It's designed so that you can just play it again and again. It's always a new experience, kind of roguelike in that sense, which is interesting. I'm going to see just how different it is, because I've just been playing with Charlie and been having a lot of fun while playing with Charlie, but... Her mother got to... What the... Oh, in Brave.
Well.
Oh. I didn't see that. Excuse me.
You put up quite a fight outside our gates.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest.
Yay.
It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13.
Unexpected
We
guests.
haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there, or we'll let the root have you.
That sounds intimidating and all, but honestly, we already know it's just a conversation until I get to start the game, so if we're being honest with each other, I don't need to tell you anything.
Is that really how you want to do this?
I don't care. It's going to take just as long.
We don't tolerate mystery guests here for long.
Actually, you kind of do.
Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere.
It's the root of all evil.
Now that you're here, I have an idea.
Unexpected guest
you what.
pinata.
You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first.
What can I do?
First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here.
Another way out.
It's not a door, exactly. And it may not even work. The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here.
Alright, no problem.
Nothing around here is easy. Watch your back.
Compared to the rest of the game,
We
it
already
really
lost
is.
a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the root have
I mean,
found
even
it.
compared to the tutorial on the
Go check
island,
in with Riggs.
it's
About your blade.
still pretty easy
I don't imagine
considering.
your fists will do much against the root.
I don't know, maybe they would.
You
They're
do
not
this
that
for
tough.
us, and I'll make sure you get out of here.
And you know the shit that I've seen in this game going forward? Holy fuck, the stuff that we're out to face, not really that big of a problem. Just telling you, Riggs. Oh shit, I almost forgot. Speaking of easily missed wells of information when it comes to storyline, in the little spot you start in, there is... Where is it? And you piece of crap. I'll just take that crap. This little diary here, a journal. 15th of December, 1968. Lieutenant Evelyn Cedar, one of only 7 survivors to make it off Atoll. We had to abandon Ward 16 and retreat to Central here in Ward 13. Everyone else, they're all dead. Harsgard, Neville, Green, Parker, Mackenzie, every last one of them is gone. We're the only ones left. The Root invaded Ward 13 too. There are bodies everywhere, Root and human both. Thankfully, the Root left for some reason. The place is abandoned. The Dreamers are gone. That's what the Root came for. I didn't know how I know that, but I'm certain of it. The Root and the Dreamers are connected somehow. I can feel it. When the Dreamers were killed, the Root no longer had a reason to stay. Captain Ford, commander now, I guess, says we're holding up here while we can figure out our next move. He's fixed the crystal so nothing can follow us from the atoll, and there are only a few physical entrances. Should be defensible for as long as we need it. God, this is a hell of a Hanukkah. 15th of April, 1969. It's been a month now. The ward almost feels normal. We cleaned the bodies out, though there are some doors we still can't get into. Commander Ford is looking for survivors, getting them into the ward. He's a brave man. Smart. Not like the bastards who got us into this mess. Thanks to Ford, we survived the first wave of the Root invasion, which is more than can be said for the rest of the world. The Root didn't just come out of the wards, they attacked all over, all at once. No one was ready, armies were overwhelmed, France even tried nukes. Nukes on their own land! Then they went quiet. We've lost all communication with anyone. The city's a war zone. We're surviving, but barely! How long can we do this? 3rd of May, 1969. I've been having dreams lately. I hear the Root, smell them, watch them from inside their own heads as they hunt down and slaughter the survivors. When I wake up, I can still feel their joy, their rage. Sometimes it takes me a while to remember who I am, where I am. It's freaking me out. 24th of May, 1969. We lost so many people today. Took control of a water tower, though. Kept us alive, but I keep wondering if it's worth it. So many died so that we can, scrape by until they kill us, too? Commander Force spoke for the dead, assured us that their sacrifices would not be forgotten. So long as we have breath, he said, we have hope. I wish I could believe that. 2nd of June, 1969. Ran across some old letters and journals from the folks who lived here before. They were full of hope, excitement. Andrew, Commander Ford, caught me reading, and I guess he's been reading them too. He said their hope worried him. It was misguided, he said, just like we were in Ward 16, just like I am now. I couldn't help but snort. The hell did he have to be hopeful for? He laughed when I told him he actually thinks we'll survive, that we'll come back from this somehow. I thought he was naive, but his hope is what kept us going, isn't it? It's kept us alive so far. I must have said as much because he smiled and said we were only alive because of people like me, people who caught details he missed and challenged his optimism. He said my cynicism made his optimism more real. I'm laughing again just thinking about it. Of all the things to be worried about, he's worried about having hope, and he thinks I'm keeping us alive? God, what a man. 12th of August, 1969. Had another Root dream last night. This one was different. Real. They were waiting for us in my dream, near the hotel courtyard where we've been growing food. I told Ford about it. I thought he'd dismiss it. God knows my CEO did that often enough, but he said it was worth checking out. Good thing, too, because there they were, waiting. We fought them off because of my dream. Afterwards, I admitted my other dreams to Ford. I said it's been going on for a while. He wanted me to tell the others, so told the rest of the 7. We'll see what happens, but I think it was the right call. He's a good man, Andrew. I always knew it, but he's a good man. 15th of August, 1969. Okay, but what would it even look like if I hit on the leader of the ward? He doesn't need that right now. We're just trying to survive. Who the hell thinks of dating in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? 16th of August, 1969. Screw it, I'm asking him out. 17th of August, 1969. Well, hell, turns out my feelings were mutual. Andrew didn't say anything because he worried about what a relationship might do to the leadership within the ward. Would it look like favoritism? Would it affect how others saw me? What about when they argued? He started asking 1,000 questions until I shut him up. And I realized, as I was shutting him up, that this was the point. No matter how risky it might be, love is exactly what makes surviving worth the trouble. Besides, we have a goddamn common foe out there. It's not like we'll ever disagree on that. 1st of January, 1971. Holy hell, I forgot about this old thing. Guess you could say I've been distracted. Andrew and I got married last month, and today, I'm pregnated. I haven't told Andrew yet. I want to keep it to myself a little longer. It's hard to believe there's life inside me, a new person who didn't exist before. It was Andrew's idea. I thought he was crazy for even bringing it up. Who would raise a child in this creep show of an earth? Him and his damn optimism. But he's right. Children are the only future we have. I don't know what will happen to this little one, or hell to us. But bringing a child into this world the Root are trying to rip away from us feels like rebellion. It feels like hope. God damn it, that's not exactly what we need right now. And that is the end of the opening novel that you can, as you saw, easily miss. Let me just punch that, take that scrap. Destroy every wooden thing in the entire game. That is a pro tip. See wood? Break that shit. Scrap is pretty much gold. It's just your currency. Oh yeah, I can just run. I don't have to worry about shit jumping out and trying to kill me right now. I mean, if I did, I'd just keep my stamina up. Stamina recovers fast enough, but yeah, it's... Hi, I got pretty hair.
Hey,
You have no
it's
hair.
good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13.
Did you help me?
I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your, sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point.
Cool.
Think I remember Ace mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out.
Cool.
Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor.
Cool.
Good luck down there.
Cool. I'm gonna go reacting in the reactor. I think it's this way, I can't remember. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing? Is it this way? No, it's not this way. Was it behind him? Through the Or is it down in here? Okay. I was pretty sure, like, I did the first time I played, I got to the reactor without ever seeing him. So, ooh, wood, punch, 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 kick, charge, punch, charge, punch. There we go. Money. Just wreck all their shit. Oh wait, this ain't it. Or it, okay. Wonder if I should talk to him yet or not. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just talk to him, see what happens. Hey, sir. Nice. Can I get me one of those legs?
Hey, friend. The actor's just through that door and down the stairs.
You got one of those legs in here?
What's
No, you had some money. I took it now. Thanks, bye. Hope no one was using that. Not seeing any new chat pop up. I'm not sure if that's just because no one feels like saying anything, or if it's just PlayStation messing up the chat again.
Damn it, Les. Where are you? I swear, if you try scaring me, I'll... Ugh.
Who the...
You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here.
Yeah.
You're not from around here, are you? Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You?
What are you doing here?
Looking for my friend,
okay.
Les.
Chat's
Said he's
working.
coming down
Hello,
here
Dylan
to
Jenkins
fix
30.
a few things. That was days ago. No one's seen him since.
Cool.
Everyone else wrote him off, but not me. I think maybe he... You know.
Was he trying to fix the reactor?
Yeah, maybe. Come to think of it, that's probably what he tried to do.
Reactor's
Anyway,
broke and your friend ran down to the
find some
reactor area and
quiet
never
place
came
to
back.
sit
Wonder
things
why he
out,
went
you
there.
know?
Probably fixed the
He'll
damn
turn
thing.
up. So, you ever start a reactor?
Nope.
Well, it makes a lot of noise, for starters. Lucky for you, it's just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance.
Yeah, that's co-op. It
Okay,
helps.
So I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way.
Cool.
You probably need a weapon, huh?
Yes.
Let's see if I can find you something.
Okay, now we pick a starter class. They got the scrapper, they have the shotgun, repeater pistol, and scrap hammer. Everyone has the repeater pistol. Hot shot charges, turns your weapons to fire. There's got Mendorzar, it's a little heal, which is real nice. Coach gun, scrap hatchet, and repeater pistol. Hunting rifle, repeater pistol, scrap sword with Hunter's Mark, which tags all the enemies, lets you see them through walls for a little bit, and gives you bonus critical damage against them. On the game that Charlie and I are playing, I'm a scrapper and she's a huntsman. So I'm thinking I'll try out Ex-Cultist, see how that coach gun is. From the numbers I saw, how am I doing tonight? It's okay, cleaned my house up well enough, and feeling it. Decided, I couldn't stream yesterday because yesterday was really busy, so I figured, stream today, make up for that. The coach gun stats, when I was looking at it in the item shop, it's actually got much worse range, the stating shotgun of the scrapper. And the shotgun the scrapper uses is really fun. Hell of a weapon to use against big bastards. But I'm going to try the Ex-Cultist, see exactly how this archetype works here. Menders are still got to be my favorite ability just because, oh boy, heals. It takes a long time to charge it, but it is nice to just be able to say, here's a heal, it's not using a potion, and it's not using one of your ever-important dragon hearts.
There. That should improve our odds. Get up there and start the reactor.
Okay, and I got the spirit trait. Yeah, that you also have your traits. Okay, max mod power generation. Ooh, so that makes it so it'll charge a little faster. That's nice. All the mods will charge faster. That's very nice. Vigor's 1. Oh god, I've got the worst damn health. Oof. Endurance is okay. Scrapper starts with 1 endurance. But you can also find more traits throughout the game by doing other things. There's a teamwork trait for playing in multiplayer, and you earn it by playing in multiplayer. And you can put points into it. It makes it so when you're playing close to other players, your stats and certain things are a little better, and the higher your teamwork trait is, the wider an area you can be in and get the bonus. So, either way, though, inventory, character, coach gun, 102 damage, 26 max ammo. So its ideal range is only 8 meters versus, was it 14 or 17 meters on the shotgun that the other one has? The damage is less, actually. And the max ammo actually seems a bit less, too. Magazine of 2, though. So. And yeah, the magazine's a lot smaller, but how fast does it reload? This is an interesting little thing. But, let's see. Equip mod. I don't have... Where's my mod? Available nothing. Where the... Shouldn't it be equipped on the ad? Or is it not equipable on that? Now I'm confused. Shouldn't I have my ability mod that... Or maybe I don't get that quite yet. I'm not sure. Oh well. But yeah. You get the gun there. Little gun there. Okay. Initialize terminal above reactor. No problem. There's a trait that increases the scrap you get after... I don't think you get that after beating this part, because I beat this part before and I didn't get that. Unless there's something you have to do specifically. Maybe do it fast enough? I'm not sure. Here we go. Fast reload on it, that's good. Alright, that wasn't a good shot. There we go. Ow. Oh, crap. Ah, dang, dodge too late. Oh well. The range on the shotguns isn't bad. feel like this coach gun, like it says that the ideal range is 7 meters, or so, but I feel like you can use it a bit further. The spread isn't that bad. There, that red is long gun ammo. All the weapons.
A little more. Reactor's almost up.
Friendly fire is also a thing, so I'm trying not to hit her. But yeah, all the weapons is the handgun ammo, long gun ammo. Depending on exactly what weapon you have equipped, you'll get a different amount of actual rounds. I'm on you, little piece of shit.
He's down! That's it!
Okay, there we go.
I gotcha!
Okay.
There. That should do it. You fought good. Real good. Ford made the right choice sending you down here. You best go check in with Ford.
No.
Come visit my shop sometime, yeah?
No.
I'll make sure to give you the good in a fight discount.
Okay, I think I remember that going a little different. I think I didn't do as good here last time, and Jesus, like I saved your ass, but technically we kind of sort of need you, so screw it. I guess I'll give you a discount for being an important character in the game. Fuck it. But yes, this little crystal blue thing here, I want it. Luminite crystal, yes. What's that glowing green? Okay, that's just the floor. When shiny means there's a pickup, then there's just general shiny objects around the world. I'm like, wait a minute, what the? What? Is that some long gun ammo behind the fucking fan? What? Okay. I'm not getting that then. Do 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 do. I like the shotgun, but I like the shotgun on the scrapper a bit better. Though I think this has a tighter spread actually, which is interesting because it says that it's got a shorter range in the stats. I don't know.
You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger.
My mission is more important than the risks.
Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you. You're gonna save the world, ain't you?
I guess.
That's the spirit. Here, I want you to have this. Not many people can keep their spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble could keep you for death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. But that stone there, free of charge.
Thanks.
Take good care of it. Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford, she knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path.
Wait a minute.
You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
Yeah, Dragonheart has a few charges, can restore your health. It's your recharging potion. You can also use it to revive allies in co-op. Very handy. Just go like, yeah. Starts off with 3 charges, restores every time you touch a checkpoint, but also touching checkpoints makes all the enemies respawn. So, yeah. But can I go into first
Picked
person?
a hell of a time to visit
Like
the war,
I was looking, he had the "We Shall Overcome" tag there, but he also has a Gunfire Games like tag right there on his jacket. It only looks like Unfire Aim, but still Unfee Aim. On the top left, top right, like it here on it. Well, from it,
Oh, traveler.
just trying to look at your short, okay? Okay. How's it
You
going?
never know. Les may turn up.
I thought you were T-posing for a second. Not trying to blow his balls off. I swear. But yeah, if you're not aiming down the sights and you press the right trigger, that just pulls out the melee weapon. Which I have to get used to still, because occasionally I feel like, okay, I'll just fire from the hip at that guy, and like, nope, that's not firing from the hip. Oh god. Oh, so yeah, you were right, actually, back there is the way. Okay, so it's all the way, it just all loops around. I just don't know how the hell to get around this place yet. How's it going? I'm destined, I got a dragon heart, see?
Glad to see you got the reactor running. And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason.
It says something about Ward 13 founder says you know things. Is this uncomfortable?
I suppose his notes would be useful to you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
Give me what you got.
But I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear.
Cool.
Come see me afterwards.
Looking to see if I could read any of that. This looks like a chest that I'd find in the world with treasure in it, but I can't. Oh, okay, never mind. Got it. Sorry about your dresser. Now, who am I kidding? No, I'm not. Yeah, how's it going?
Hey, friend. Thanks for getting the power back on. Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city, as a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
Alright. 6 iron and 150 free scrap. You can upgrade guns and armor with materials found in the world, or by defeating enemies. Upgrading your guns and armor is essential to keeping up with increasingly difficult enemies in the game. You could say in the world, but yeah. So boost up the power of... I feel like I'll be using the repeater pistol more. The amount of boost to get... I don't know. Armor. Just boost that up. But boost that up while you're at it. Yeah, just give me boost. I like boost. I don't have enough money for that boost. Okay. That's a max level. Okay.
Alright, hey now, that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got.
You're not gonna look like a newbie anymore.
There you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there.
Stylish as fuck to boot. As opposed to the scrapper outfit where I just kind of look like a douche. I guess Ford ordering me around isn't all bad.
We'd all be long gone if Ford didn't run a tight ship. She keeps this place going, and helps folks like you.
Providing
if you need
guns,
any weapon
clothes,
upgrades in the future, come see me.
and ancient
McCabe
magical
over
artifacts
there will
that
help
imbue you with hit
augments
points.
for your gear. But stick to business talk. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
Okay. How's it going, McCabe? Oh, here, just have some small talk. How's the kids?
So you're the stray Ford was talking about.
Stray? Bitch?
We got plenty of mouths to feed without taking in random drifters. Apparently taking out a few root is enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in. And we're having words.
That would be next Saturday, not this Saturday. It's every 2 weeks still in Jenkins 30.
I'm not some scrap peddler, got it? I don't upgrade trash.
Are you always such a bitch?
It's the apocalypse. I can be as grumpy as I damn well please. Let's see what we're dealing with here. This'll help keep you on your feet. Along with anyone else fool enough to join you. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw.
Hey, you're kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's how I get my mod. Weapon mods are used to augment the power of your range. Well, not necessarily. It's more like just an ability that you attach to the weapon. It can help your weapons, but it can also do other stuff, like Mender's Aura has nothing to do with the weapon, but it's cool. Alternate fire modes for the weapon, allowing you to shoot powerful projectiles with devastating effects. You get equipped by going to the inventory. It's like, okay, yeah, I know that much. I was trying to do that before. I didn't realize. Okay, boom. There we go. Mender's Aura. The aura of mending is on. It doesn't actually matter which weapon the mod is on, from what I could tell. It seems to charge no matter which weapon you're firing with. I don't know if it is like a slight difference, maybe, but I didn't notice anything. It'll still charge no matter which weapon I happen to have the skill attached to. And it charges through damaging
Good to see
enemies.
You more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work. I hope this will be enough to get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it. There's a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there.
Okay.
With any luck, we can get the thing running.
Thanks!
Don't thank me just yet.
Okay, fuck you! Yeah, I like that now. Ooh, cloth physics. Love it. Ooh. Ah. Destroy every wooden thing that I ever see. Oh, hi. There we go. Got some iron out of that too. Sweet. Texas has been Texas heat been unbearable in your neck of the woods. I generally don't leave the house, but my car AC has been on the fritz. It's not as bad as it's been. Sometimes it does actually work for a little bit, but it's like, Current user set to admin, no unauthorized access. Hit any key to continue. We'll see about that. How about square? That ain't working. Yeah, motherfucker. Square ain't doing shit. Delta? No, I don't. Oh, options button just brought me out of it. I knew circle would take me back, but okay. Initialize Delta. Datla. I don't know. Initialize that shit. And now we have our fast travel system. It's beautiful. It also regenerates all the monsters.
I read about it, but I never saw it working.
So that makes me think that...
This... red eye might be our only door to the outside world now.
Cool.
You want to get out of here? This is your shot.
I'm done running it! You mentioned the Founder.
My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching.
Cool.
And one day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him.
Did he leave any clues to the Root?
There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there.
Notes? You mentioned
If you
notes.
want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there.
But I'd like to just ignore all the notes
Listen,
and just walk forward and
I
then
know
complain
this
that
has
the
all
game
been
doesn't have a
a
very
bit
interesting
rough for
story.
you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful.
Yeah.
You're welcome back anytime.
Ah, you.
Good luck.
Ah. Okay. Remnant from the ashes. That's a very long name. Just be Remnant. F the A. There we go. I should trademark that. Yes, I should. Yes, it's the load screen is very pretty. Galvanized iron, extremely useful. Yes, and now I'm past the tutorial section. It only took like an hour, but then again, I have been dicking around, so. Touch crystal, yeah. Now we're gonna travel to the Founder's hideout. It's the only place we can go. Now we got another load screen. Yay! Radiation reduces stamina by 50%. I do not want to be irradiated then. Some of the status effects they hit you with in this game are really harsh. There's one where you can become infected, and I don't think it ever goes away until you hit a checkpoint or take an antidote. And it seems simple enough. It doesn't lower any of your stats. You act pretty much normally, but every few seconds, you cough and hack. And that can really fuck you up in this game. So, yeah. Here we are. Now, this should be getting to the point where things are semi-randomized now, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure the Founder's hideout building itself is going to be about the same. But beyond it, I'm not so certain. Oilskin tonic, yes. Ward 13 keycard. Got some notes. Pa, I'm dying. No two ways about it. Always thought the Root would get me or I'd live forever like you, but we can't all be heroes. You're the only person in the world who thinks he can stop the Root. You know that? The rest of us are just trying to live our lives best we can. Me and Ellen have had to do it without you. I ain't gonna tell you to stop, not again. Just don't think you're sacrificing for us. We've sacrificed enough. Always your daughter, Nadine. What is the labyrinth? Evidently it's got a few levels to it. Teleporters. Massive tower appears at certain locations. Entrance to other dimension? I don't know. Maybe it's just a dead end. Unlike the wooden thing break. And wooden thing break. There we are. Get some iron. Delicious. Sneak into the secret area. Well, it's not really that secret. It's one of the most obvious little secrets, so I think pretty much everyone probably knows about it anyway. But this room here, got some lovely, lovely gear. Ah, Drifter's overcoat and Drifter's trousers. So. Oh, I just unequipped my... Oh. I can be at the top of this? I did not know this. Let us see what happens if I take off my pants. Okay. So the Drifter's overcoat has Wanderer armor set bonus. Mod power on crits. Oh, I get bonus mod power on with the cultist stuff. Okay, yeah, I want that. So now I'm in flasher mode. So yeah, mod power. I want that 50% mod power on crits. Yes. Yes, I do like that. Get my mods to increase their power oh so much if I ever score crits, which I intend to. Looking forward to John Wick 3 coming out. I haven't been thinking about John Wick movie. I don't know. I haven't seen the John Wick. I'm a terrible movie critic. Okay, journal. Damn it, Ellen. It's not my fault your mother's gone. Even if I'd stuck around, Nadine would still be dead. And we'd know a hell of a lot less about the root. I'm doing this for her. For all of them. God, she's so much like her mother. Dead. Nadine was a grown woman when I started my search to end the root. She never understood how important it was. She clung to this childish idea that the ward needed a father. What they need is freedom! A better world than the one Harsgard and Neville and the rest of us left them with. Ellen doesn't know how good we had it before. She wasn't there. None of them were. I'm the only one left, thanks to this goddamn curse. Evelyn understood, though. She wanted the root destroyed so much that... But Evelyn's gone now. She's gone. I tried to talk to Ellen again, told her I'd stay this time, make things right. She said don't bother. Damn it, what does she want from me? I'm trying to be here for her, to see things her way. She doesn't want me to chase after the root? Fine, but at least talk to me. There's no room in the ward for me, she says, so I've been sleeping here in my office. I bet Ellen hopes I'd head out for another expedition. God knows I'm tempted to. But no, my daughter's gone. My granddaughter needs me now, and there'll be time enough to find answers later. Ellen handed me a letter from her mother today. She almost didn't, but she said that it would have made her worse than me. A letter. I didn't know. Didn't think. The root had to be stopped, but that's why what Evelyn said too, isn't it? When she left me, left us. They have to be stopped. Nothing else matters. Except it did matter. I lost the woman I loved, and they didn't stop. And now I'm the monster. Damn it, Evelyn, you were wrong. You're wrong! I knew it then, I said so, but how am I any different now? I could still do it. Everything's here. I could find a way to stop the root. What's the point? What's the point of fighting when the people you care about want nothing to do with you? What's the point of anything? What? Worthless. Should burn it. Walk into the dark. Never return. Burn it all. What have I done? It's over. Half a century of notes and data. Gone. God, what have I done? It's been months since my last entry. I think I did the right thing. Destroying my work didn't make a difference to Ellen, but it was tempting me to go back. To hunt for a solution that doesn't exist. Now that it's gone, I'm free. I don't blame Ellen for not speaking to me. I'm a stranger to her, to the ward. I can serve them better by leaving. I make a better legend than a leader. I'll give the key and heart to Ellen. I don't need them anymore, but someone else might. Someday. The ward's in their hands now. It always was, I guess. Question is, where do I go from here? Can't stay in this world. I've decided that much. I don't think it'd help Ellen any if people could find me. Anyway, Earth is rancid with root, but without the crystal, the root mother, they said she's still in the shell of an old church. She knows everything the root does. Now, she could probably even give me a lead on the root if I just... No, that chase is over. She could help me reach another world, someplace where I can figure out what's next. If anyone can give me an alternate route, it's her. It's time I spoke to her again anyway. I've avoided her for too long. Da-da-da-da-da. Root Mother, Chase. They've gone to the subway. We must get the $5 footlong. They say it doesn't exist anymore, but we will find out! Ellen, I want you to know that I love you and that I'm sorry. Sorry for so many things. Words won't fix this. I know that. It's time for me to go. Took me a while from saying to do it, but here I am. I'm leaving to speak with the Root Mother in the old church past the subway tunnels. She'll show me the path away from this world, and then I'll be gone. Goodbye! Okay. Alright. Now it opens. Let's see, how much of this is what is the same from what I was doing with the Child Babe, and how much of it is the new? Let's hold still. There we go. Thank you. That's some strong fucking wood. Ah, well. Yeah. It's similar. So I opened up and there was a street there, but there wasn't this side area here. Nor was there a multi-tiered building. So that's, yeah, this has definitely been... randomly built area. Okay, grab that iron. I need that stuff. Now the loot, like the scrap and stuff, of course that does not respawn when you're... when you've, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh! Okay, I got him. Oh, crap. When you touch the checkpoint and all the enemies respawn, the loot does not. As expected. Check out what's in the upper floors, see if there's any loot up there. I like loot. You can also sneak, and I think it does help a bit, but... I've never been much of a sneaky type. Or, rather, like, I guess I am, I just suck at it, so... That would? Yeah, that would. Alrighty. Ooh, blue. Oh, trait book. Tome of knowledge. Love it. That's me being sneaky right there. Oh. Sweet! Oh man, the old world was so much better. Oh well. Traits. I got one trait point. I can improve my vigor. But my spirit will improve my ability to generate power. Okay. I think that the traits max out at 20, so... You'd find the Tomes of Knowledge. They're a lot more common than you might think. So, at least from what I might think. I remember Diablo 2, there's like one Tome of Knowledge in the whole game. You can get 3 if you play on all 3 difficulties. Yay. I hear in the... Oh, yep, I knew the motherfuckers. I gotcha. Oh, oh, hi. Little bastards. Okay. Just checking. And looking for John Wick 3 coming on DVD. Also... Oh, you motherfucker! You mind stopping that? Ow, my ass! Fuck, this is not good. Okay, I got plenty of handgun ammo. Need to work on my long gun ammo. Oh, come on. It should be like a secret area. There's guys down there. Okay, I can't get down there without dying. Where are you? There you are.
Stay down.
Oh, fuck. Gotta be careful with my shooting. Wasted ammo. I dropped some long gun ammo. I need that. Okay.
It's over.
Hey, these guys are the easy guys, and I'm getting my ass kicked. That ain't good. Maybe it's because I'm not playing multiplayer. I'm back to single player. This is the first time I'm playing this single player. I don't have Charlie watching my back and making sure that these guys don't try and eat me. Which is sad. Oh, come on. There we go. Green, that's good, that's good, that's a consumable. What is that? Bandages, good. Great to stop bleeding. And bleeding is really fucking bad in this game. It hurts a lot, lasts a long time, and can kill you. So, yes, bandages are very useful. Heading back towards where came from, but there's all that loot I didn't get, and I want it. I was, yeah. Okay. Okay, no problem, no problem. My menders are... I've almost charged it, but not quite, and if I get into a really bad spot, I am dead, and then I have to fight through all these assholes again. So maybe I should just use my damn... Yeah, I should just use this. I mean, if I was really good, yeah, I could just tough it out and kick all the asses, but... This is me we're talking about here. That's not gonna happen. I'd just lose all a bunch of progress, get kicked back, and that'd be that. Do I play Fortnite? I've only played it a couple of times on my Switch. Not really. But there's a checkpoint back there and a door that can only be opened from one side. Had the same kind of thing happen when I played through the... Well, I was referring to it as kind of the first level with Charlie. Oh, we can actually get close enough to hear that this time. We can't actually access him until we get to that area. At least I don't think so. I don't know if that randomized to actually allow me to get closer to him this time. This place looks similar enough that I feel like there's bound to be a door that I can't open from this side. Yeah, this. Okay. It's also quite a bit different now. Motherfucker. Oh, that means there's a big bastard. There he is. Archer. Ow, damn it! Bleeding. Fuck. Fix that. Ow, fucker! Dot, what the fuck am I stuck on? No! Don't be the first time I ever encounter a bug like this. Shit! Really? I've never... Like, this is the first time I've ever had, like, a bullshit death in this game. Oh man, and I used that bandage. I'm not getting that back. Can I sprint? Like, no. Okay, that finally got it, but I'm bleeding. I'm gonna bleed to death. There's like no two ways around it now.
I'm in trouble.
I didn't dodge that still, but fuck. That sucked. I actually hit a spot that I got a bullshit death. Oh well. I'm gonna have to be careful. But I got through that. I think I was like quickly trying to duck and unduck, and that's how I got out of that. So I'm gonna have to remember that next time if that happens again. First time that's ever happened. Fuck. Oh well. Well, good thing about all the loot being picked up already, though, means I can just kind of go through. Bad thing is I don't have a bandage in case I get bleeding damage again. Also, I lost the charge on my skill there, so... Fuck.
Now what?
Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit, isn't it? Interesting. Do more damage the closer there, because I was hitting the red numbers mean I'm doing crits, but I was far enough away the numbers were actually I was getting like 7-point crits, and I'm like, huh? Odd. Yeah, 37. Ow, my face, asshole. Yeah, I found that room. Found that the first time playing with Charlie. At first, I was trying to, when I was playing with Charlie, I was trying to actually push the shelf out of the way. And I was like, it doesn't seem to be working. Oh well, bash it. And bashing it worked. Yeah. I don't have to deal with those buildings there. I was just checking for loot and stuff. Found some nice stuff in there, like the skill book. Yeah, definitely glad I climbed those, looking for things. Now to make my way forward towards the next checkpoint. Now where's that ring, bastard? That spot, it killed me. I don't see anyone this time. That's confusing. I saw an enemy sliding around, but... There you are, you shits.
Stay down!
There we go.
Stay down!
Scoring crits also is a bonus with this,
That was rough.
not really. I mean, compared to the thing that killed you, it ain't want nothing. That's the archer. 2 archers? Another one over there? Fuck me. Ow, my ass. You bastard. Ow, you shit! Fuck. Okay. Get a real quick little boost there. Oh, you fuck. Ah, shit. Probably the archer. Okay, 1 down. Fucker. Oh, okay, I'm getting my ass absolutely kicked.
It's over.
That's not good. Okay. Ow, fuck. Shit. Alright. Okay, my mod is charged. That's good. Next time I'm close to death, I can use that instead of my dragon heart. Oy. Okay, that fight went a lot better than the one with the other guy. Alrighty. I just gotta check around for all the lovely loots. Also, I got a another. I just bash through the glass. That works. I also got another trait point, so I should see about actually utilizing that. Keep going on the spirit, because I feel like that would be very useful to see if I could get that maxed out. Alrighty. it don't do nothing. Oh, hi. That it is just a secret back room with nothing in it. There's a second floor. My interest is piqued, but I don't seem to be able to be doing anything with it. Well, gotta pick up the rest of the stuff. Fight my way towards the next dungeon. There's a stairway up. Ah, as is there. As is chair. Ah, treasure. Scrap and iron. Beautiful. All the stuff you need to improve all of your gear. At least all of your newbie gear. Okay. There's a lot of buildings and verticality here. When I played through, like, the first level with Charlie, the randomization it gave us was a pretty straight shot down a single road with a couple of alleys that didn't necessarily go anywhere but had a little loot in them. Ah, dang it. And then a more open area with some tough bastards and some good loot down by the tough bastards led to our, where we had to go. This is quite a lot of randomized difference, and it all looks very nicely put together, like logically put together. They got a real good randomization engine going on here. It's like it's actually achieving the dream of randomizing about as well as Diablo 2 in actual 3D. Now, something that Diablo 3 wasn't really able to do. Yeah, that big bastard.
Come on!
It helps that I have had experience fighting those guys.
Whoa! It's over.
Whew. There's a little purple. Now, if it's like before, that should be a gunslinger's amulet. A bonus rate of fire, a bonus reload speed. And since I don't have an amulet, it should automatically equip. Mother's Ring. That's new. That's different. So it's just a purple item, or man, I don't know. It reduces incoming range damage by 15%. That is nice. I appreciate this. Okay. It was sad that it couldn't get the pre-order weekend going for Remnant, as it's just something with the PlayStation Store. It was just messed up, and it was just going down, and it just made no sense. And then when it was supposed to launch, it didn't, because there were continued problems that was just going on. It took it several hours after it was supposed to launch that it finally did. But, you know, no one who pre-ordered was able to get their pre-order bonus. No one got the VIP weekend, so what was the pre-order bonus is now available right now as free DLC. I don't know if it's going to remain free on PlayStation 4, but right now that's what it is. It's just, hey, those pre-order bonuses, it's free DLC right now. Just here, sorry everything fucked up, but here's a little something for your troubles. And there we are, the exit of the current area, moving on to the next. And I'm still looking to see, is there anything else to smash or loot? It's all very important stuff. When you're playing co-op in this game, everything you pick up goes to everyone. Any kind of loot you find, it's like multiplied. Like if you find a ring, everyone finds that ring, except for ammo. Ammunition is not shared when you pick it up. And I don't know if there's a way to actually like trade ammo between players. I haven't checked. I didn't see any kind of trade thing for that. Rest at the checkpoint. Oh yes. Recover all my health, get all of my Dragonheart charges back, and yeah. Replenishes ammo and Dragonhearts at the cost of respawning all basic enemies in the world. Okay, so at least it doesn't respawn bosses, I guess. In multiplayer, resetting also respawns any fallen allies. All players must be using a checkpoint in order to rest. And it's up to 3-player multiplayer, so. Oh, those little bastards. Don't like them. They're not the worst things to run into in these sewers, though. They just come in very large groups, like little goblins or kobolds or whatever the hell you want to call them. That guy is a bit worse, since he explodes. What do we got here? Bandage. Yes, thank you. I guess I could always buy some consumables from the NPCs.
Yeah, get it!
Yeah, shot in the face. That's what you get. Oh, hello. Yes, thank you. Another bandage. Happy day! We found 2 bandages. It's just raining good loot on us. This is how it feels in Revenant.
Stay down!
But now I do kind of wish I had Charlie on the back who could use her little ability to wall hack. The sharpshooter's little ability where they can highlight enemies through walls, and it increases critical damage on them as well. But the main thing is being able to highlight enemies through walls. Very useful. It doesn't have too long of a range, but it's long enough to be very helpful. Also, one very nice thing in multiplayer is that is always on when it comes to like other players in terms of being able to see them through walls, which makes it a lot easier to coordinate. Oh, an archer, of course.
Come on!
Okay, not bad. Not bad.
Bag's full.
And clip that because I'm never going to play that well again. Yeah, the coach gun there did real good damage up close, like very up close. So I was like, okay, alright. I see how it is. No, it's an over-under shotgun, and it's actually pretty long, so I don't think it really technically would be... Like, how technical you want to be about what defines a coach gun. You little bastard. Hiding in your sepia tones. When they explode, they do damage other enemies around them, which is nice. Especially when you have an assload of little guys who don't have many hit points, but they do crowd. That sounds bad. That does not sound like... Oh, motherfuck! Oh, I don't like those things.
Whoa. It's over.
God damn. Those guys, when they have their swords crossed in the front like that, your bullets don't do anything. They block them. So you gotta time that shit.
Not enough room.
That's a good problem to have. Let's find some long gun ammo. I need that. More bandages. Oh, yes. I'm just wading around here and shit. Pretty sure it's empty over there. Don't see anybody. Oh, there's a boomer vest. Okay. Oh, you little goblin shits. There's some long gun ammo. And handgun ammo in case I need some topping off. Good thing they don't have smell-o-vision. They're working on that, so people want to be that immersed in V. Oh, motherfuck! Jesus! How many of those fuckers are down here? But I do feel like they're a little easier to... like... maybe they have more hit points in multiplayer? So, like, these get little guys. I remember them taking, like, 3 shots to take down. I just used you growly and you blub, 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 blub. It just does not make this a very... like, the atmosphere down here really isn't that pleasant to begin with. And then you gotta go all glug, 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 blah, blah, blah. Like, it doesn't help. Little goblin shits.
It's over.
Hello, Darksiders. You missed all the parts where I just sat there reading notes for like an hour, and you getting into the exciting shit where I'm fighting sword-wielding assholes, and I'm also not rusty from not having played for the last couple of hours. It's what you know, Souls-like combat. You have to, every time you have to get used to it just to. Well, at least if you play it as infrequently as me, I guess. Oh? Strange coin? Alright. I don't know. It's a quest item. It's got a woman's face on both sides, it said. I hear shit walking around. I don't trust reading too much on it right now. It does not pause the game while you're in menus. So I gotta keep checking behind because sometimes some enemies like to... some of the bigger bastards, like the sword shits, they like to spawn in behind. Keeps you on your toes. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta stay out of that cloud for a bit. Whew. Otherwise, I risk getting infected, and like I said, infection doesn't go away. It's a very annoying thing. Why are they still with the growly growls? See shadows. Yeah, I could see your shadows. There's a big fuck coming. Oh no, he's a root brute. Oh god, we got a root brute coming.
Come on.
Okay, this is like the best position to be in to face one of these guys. He's got no cover. I got lots of cover. He has to stop to reload. Alright, no problem. He nicked me once, but nothing nothing too bad. Oh. Oh yes. Oil-skinned tonic. That's good. I think that cures infection, right? What? Yeah, it does. Okay. Whew. Goddamn. People say, oh, with the randomization, that means you don't get really cool things like when people design levels and you get these really interesting things to look at. And I'm like, I don't care about the interesting things that are designed, really. I care about the interesting things that happen. And the shadow cast there What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? The shadow cast there, where I could see a root brute fucking showing up. Like, just looking like something out of a goddamn movie. With them just, the shadow cast on the... there's another one. Nicked me again, but nothing too bad. What was that? Is that behind or is that in front? I only got 8 rounds of long gun ammo left right now. Got some there. Thought I heard the little noise saying, hey, there's a big fucker showing up. That ring! Yes, yes, another one of those. I will take it. Love the Tomes of Knowledge. One of the, so I'm thinking, like, there's the, Sega's released the, classic Sega collection, like, many, many times, so I'm thinking, like, which one is it? I hear a root brute charging up. How many root brutes? I swear. There he is. Okay, okay. Fucker! Oh, this is not a good position. Oh man, you gotta get to cover, get to cover, get to cover, get to cover. Oh. I got him.
That was rough.
Whew. Operation Haircut. Oh boy. Oh god. Little bastards. Okay, we're almost at the end, actually. I didn't even use my Healy, any of my Healy powers. Huh.
Not enough room.
What do you fucking know? Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked in the tutorial, getting my ass just beaten to death in the beginning, although that was actually a bullshit death I faced there. I think we all remember. You saw what happened. You know it was a bullshit death. Getting caught in between a tree stump and a trash can and not being able to move is kind of bullshit. Ulvar hoped to protect the anointed against whatever lay beyond the gate. He did not foresee the malice of the Gari. None did. Ooh. So yeah. In the next area, is this the boss? I think it might be. Could be bad if it is. Because he was tough as fuck with just me and Charlie. Me by myself, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Like, bad. Consumables, ammo boxes, status effects, yeah, I know. Ammo boxes, they don't necessarily increase your maximum ammo, it's just you can use them as a consumable. Oh god, it's boss time. You can use ammo boxes as a consumable to restore your, ammunition. Well, here we go. He's not a tough boss, really, but he did take a few tries when Charlie and I faced him, and that was when I had the backup of having Charlie around. He himself isn't... I mean, he's got his pattern, you can fight him, he is what he is. His little bastards, though. Oh, fuck. Oh, I said dodge, damn it. Ow, fuck. Oh, fuck, he's got such fucking range. Oh, god damn it, he blew up before I could move. Ah. Who could have seen this coming? Okay, I just fucked up there. I made some bad choices. I gotta focus on how to beat this guy and also care about the little guys. I can't say, okay, Charlie, you take care of the little guys, I take care of the big guy. But that's not gonna work when I gotta take care of the whole guy.
Here they come.
Ah, fuck. Tits! Okay, other options? Since I haven't done this yet, I could go back to town and actually upgrade my shit. Like, just a tad. Like, I haven't done that in a while, so I've got a lot of resources. Yeah, I know. I was just talking about doing exactly that. Yes, I know. We're doing it. Going to Ward 13. Gonna upgrade my shit, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna kick that boss's ass. The Veer trying to fight, survive, and liberate the Black Sun. They'd fallen from their purpose. So what the hell are the Veer? And there's a lot of lore in this game, and I'm just trying to piece it together. It's reminding me slightly of 7th Cross Evolution, the game on Dreamcast. Technically, it had a story. Not necessarily the most interesting, but the thing is, you had to play the game for like 90 hours before you got a hint as to what the fuck that story even was. And things did happen, they just had absolutely no explanation for a while. Hey, how's it going? I need my shit.
You need?
Yeah, my shit.
Certainly.
Thank you. Alright, so we got 64 iron and 2,000 scrap. Let's yeah, upgrade, and, yeah, upgrade that again, and, yeah, upgrade it again, there we go, plus 5, yeah. Now it needs forged iron to upgrade it any further, okay. My armor. am out of iron. And you can buy stuff. Hunting rifle is what you start with the sharpshooter. Pretty nice there. The ideal range is 25 meters, so it does its damage at a very decent range. The number for the damage isn't too high, but it can do that really well. It's very accurate. Shotgun here, that says ideal range 7 meters. That's interesting because it looks like on mine it says it's better than that. I don't know. I don't understand, but this has very high damage and a magazine of 7, so. It takes a bit longer than the coach gun to reload, but you don't have to do it as often.
Be safe out there.
No. I'm going to fight a boss. Jesus. So now my shotgun is nicely upper-graded, and my armor is upper-graded. Let us see. Let us see, exactly. A single life can be easily snuffed out like a candle. A hive, however, is an inferno. Oh god. What is the hell? What don't you fucking tell me about hives and infernos and shit. I'm just trying to beat one guy with this big fucking blade. That's it. And he's got little explodey bastards that like to run around and fuck things up. Oh, and I never used up my trait point that I picked up in the book, and I think I might have earned one from fighting too. I don't know if I spent that one or not, but I should probably spend some trait points. Be a good idea. Yeah, I got 2 trait points available. Let's increase vigor. Dear God. I need some hit points. Sometimes I just need... It helps to be able to not die.
That smell.
It smells like poop. Hey, we're back. Fuck me! Ow, you cock! Ow, my ass! I'm not taking as much damage when he hits me, so that's a bonus. Ow, my son of a bitch! Oh, goddamn! If I had been able to get a second, I could have used my heal. Okay. Change that name from Gorefest to Cockfist? I am confused. What's this Gorefist, Cockfist? Hey, I'm back. I'm gonna shoot you now. Thanks. Ah, damn it, I didn't do the time that right. Ow, my ass! No! Okay, they got me again. I know run around. I'm trying. I know you beat this boss, but I can beat him too. I got the power. I upgraded the fuck out of my shotgun until I can't upgrade it no more because I don't have access to the materials I need to upgrade it any further.
Okay, this is it.
Ow, fuck! God damn it! Ah, you thought. Oh, come on. Damn it! Ah, my ass, that did not work. He's got a long range. That range is a bit longer than it looks like. Dark Souls with guns? Kinda. Except death doesn't suck nearly as much because it's not like I'm losing money for dying. If I use any consumables, I don't get that back when I die. But, yeah. So all those times I was bleeding, if I had used a bandage there and then died anyway, I wouldn't get the bandage back.
Here they come.
Ow, you fucker! shit! Run! Run! Okay, okay, I got this. I got this. I can handle this. I can't handle this. Where is he? He's right there. Get up the fucking stick. Ow, my ass! I was trying to get far enough away so I could heal. Ugh. The range on their attacks is just really long. But the dodge is... It's kind of like, it's going to sound like an insult when I say this, and maybe it is, but it's kind of like Bullet Witch in that regard, where incoming attacks can have very large hitboxes, but if you're dodging, it just doesn't count. And there, I dodged at the wrong time. Fucking move, damn it!
I'm in trouble.
Okay, I've cornered myself, but fuck! God damn you, blowing ass bitches! Okay. Think you're funny? Think you're funny? Like, oh, he just took down the dungeon, no problem, just killed everything, didn't even have to use any heals. Now I'm gonna fucking rape the shit out of it, just fuck him. Like, no. What? Where are you? Oh, okay. Oh, god damn it. Ah, jeez. Ah, my face. Ah, my dick. I did even worse. Can I just come in here with like a AK-47, something? I don't know. It's the apocalypse. I gotta have spare AK-47s kicking around. It's like gotta be the most common gun right now. Nothing can fucking destroy them. It's like the Twinkie of guns. Oh, there you are. God damn it! Oh, fuck! I'm infected, I'm bleeding, I'm pretty much dead already. Let's just be honest about this. Don't cough! Just...
Yeah, get it! That was rough. I can't believe it! I'm alive! I'm alive!
Even my character is like, fuck, I didn't expect that! Oy. I guess maybe I could have just gone back to the thing. I don't think that the boss would have respawned if I went back to the checkpoint, because they said only this, like, the weaker enemies come back. I just used the bandage anyway just so I don't bleed to death. It's just all the lovely loots to be found all around, if I can. I can stop hacking and coughing. It's like bleeding infected, like, okay, that's it, I'm just screwed anyway. I just managed to get my dodging on time this time. Managed to actually pull that off. It's the reason why as much as he killed me, I never got too angry at it, because it's not like I couldn't see why I died. It's not like well, how am I supposed to get through this? Like, oh, I pressed dodge at the wrong time. Okay. Ah, ammo box. Nice. Ah, man. So even she knows you cough into your arm, not your hand. Otherwise you spread it around everyone. See? And shaboom! Beautiful. I mean, not the coughing and hacking. That's. Yeah. But that coughing can mess you up when you're trying to dodge or attack, and I'm really surprised I was able to actually still get past the guy. You know, like I said, he's not necessarily hard. He's just, especially since the respawn is right there. You just gotta take him on and do it right. That's it. Well, yeah, they had the best hair. Like if you want to have the best hair in Remnant from the Ashes, it's gender locked to a female character. I mean, there's still plenty of hair options for male characters that are okay, but none of them look this good. Look at his hair. Like, no, I'm trying to show off your hair. Like, okay, I can't show off your hair like that. Can I? Like, if you blink real fast there, I guess. Okay, it doesn't look that good when you're doing it like that, but just in general, the bouncy little curls there, very pretty, very pretty. Inconvenient coughing would suck while facing the Rhino or charging Juggernaut. Yeah. And it's kind of a big risk you take while not dealing with the infection. I could just drink the thing, but I used a bandage, and I don't think I necessarily had... Oh, that's right, that's the treasure. Yeah. But yeah, that oil skin tonic there, that cures infection. Kidney stones from sesame seeds? Kidney stones are... like... The main cause of kidney stones is dehydration. Like, not necessarily, oh, I am dying to death from not drinking, but just for a prolonged period of time, hydrating myself with things that don't necessarily hydrate me, like teas or sodas and stuff like that. There can be certain foods that dry you out as well, but that's the main thing, is like too much of a certain minerals and lack of enough like water flowing through you in order to actually get that, and you cause that buildup, and that's not good. It's very painful. I've heard. I've never experienced one, but the thought of it is also very painful, so, yeah. Whew. Yes, the male version does not have my hair. Though I do have the male character when I'm playing with Charlie. He's got a, like, tied-back ponytail. But he's got the goatee right. He does have the goatee going for him, so I gotta give him that. Oh yeah, I still have to get to a damn checkpoint, don't... Oh yeah, that's right, it's not far, it's not far. Still just looking out. Ooh, a pile of wood. Destroy it! Seeds travel through you. No. No. Like, even if they're undigested, you're just gonna poop them out, not pee them. They would not go to your No. What the fuck? This guy up here is a rather interesting little shopkeep. I've heard that the coin might actually go to him. Yeah, we're gonna touch this, restore my health, restore my charges, and remove my infection. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know I can get a weapon mod from her, but I'm fine with my Healy one. It almost saved my ass once. Actually, it did save my ass for a couple of seconds, but then I sucked too bad and I died anyway.
Bubble, bubble, little stew. Oh, I can't wait till I'm eating you. Come in, come in. Old Mudtooth's home is yours. Mi casa e su casa, as my Ma used to say. At least I think that's what it means. So, what brings you up here? Come to chat? Come to trade?
How do you survive?
Oh, you know, Brabus and his boys bring me food once in a peck. And this old heliocopter makes a mighty good sniper's nest for any dead wood what come waltzing by. Isn't my lonely at times? But that makes the occasional visitor all the sweeter. Listen to me talking your ear off already. I got a million stories, but I'm sure you're here for a reason. So, what's your deal?
I found coin, but I would like to see your wares.
What do you need, friend?
Last I checked, this guy, he actually has some pretty good shit, like 200 scrap for an ammo box. That's a pretty valuable consumable, and it's a very decent price. But Mudtooth's Stew and Mudtooth's Tonic increase max stamina and health by 25% each for an hour, and the effect stays past death. For 500 scrap? That's competitively priced at low levels. I'm thinking that after you get to high level content, you pretty much should always have that on you and you're using them, because damn, that's nice.
Take care, young'un. Don't be a stranger.
I'm gonna be a stranger as much as I want. But what was that item? There are some folks who might see a coin like this as a mistake, others might find it charming, some might even think it's lucky. Okay, that does not give me any info about the coin. But I heard, thought I read like something real quick.
Friend, let old Mudtooth spin your tail.
I'm just interested about the coin, actually, but... Well, fuck it, what kind of stories you got?
What don't I got's a better question. Let's see. What would a young'un like you want to hear? Ma used to tell me about the old world. This place was called the USA, and it was huge. Stretched from one ocean to other. This place was filled with people. More of them than was fit for counting. All working together, huh? Making the world a better place. Why, they had people on the moon. They had talking animals. They had water what could heal you just by looking at it. I reckon you don't believe me.
No.
No one does. But the world was a damn paradise before the Deadwood came.
But to be fair enough, I've been touching a crystal to cure my illnesses, so...
Okay.
What else you got?
It was a winter after we left Sanctuary. Me, Ma, and the Crazy Eight found a home. A good home. Shored up. Made it our own. Ma didn't tell me she were pregnant. By the time I noticed, she was nigh done. Something went wrong. Crazy Eight, we were mutters, but we weren't no midwives. Couldn't do nothing. Mom kept...
This is much less fun than your first story.
She never told me why we left Sanctuary. I reckon she didn't need to. I ain't putting you to sleep now, am I? Ain't surprised. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. This has been Remnant from the Ashes. And yeah, remember that's Remnant, not Remnant or Revenant. Remnant. And yeah, it's kind of like Souls with guns, and also they don't take everything from you for dying. They just, if you use a consumable and you died anyway, well, too bad, you still lost the consumable. Go buy another one. That's pretty much the death penalty, and having to fight everyone all over again. But yeah, at least that gives you, in my opinion, I don't get pissed off when it's like Borderlands. Get to too high of a level, suddenly I'm like, hey, why the hell am I playing a tank character if I'm dying in one frickin' hit anyway? And when you get hit at full health with like 85% damage reduction, full health, full shield, and it knocks you down to critical damage and puts the damage over time over on you, and you die anyway. Yeah, I'm saying, like, why did I make a tank character? I should have made a glass cannon if I was going to be made of glass anyway. It's just things like those deaths make me very angry. And then Borderlands is like, hey, we'll also take 7% of your money because you died, you stupid shit. And like, it wasn't my fucking fault, okay? Your game's balance is broken as shit. Nah, you suck. Here, I mean, I can suck, but it's not gonna punish me that hard for sucking, which is nice. Gives me an opportunity to get better. Yeah. The Loch Ness horror. Well, I should be doing more horror. I got to finish off the Summer of Jackie Chan, and then I got to do some serious horror. But thank you all for watching. I've been Shado, and remember, dodge roll when they're attacking, not like before, because then you get up and get smacked by them. Not after, because, well, then you've already been smacked by them.